And so it comes to pass.
Hey guys, Rorius here.
Ages after the twin vessels were forged,
That's right.
a new soul appears.
Welcome to Trombone Champ.
Brave soul, one day you will stand before two baboons. One day you will rend the very fabric that binds this land. But until that day comes, you must toot. Toot your trombone, brave soul, and you may yet become the Trombone Champ.
They start this game. Yeah, first off, hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome to Trombone Champ. They present this game as if it's like a Dark Souls game. Full disclosure, I have seen some people play this, but I saw them playing it and I was like, I have to give this a try myself. Welcome to Trombone Champ. Choose play the main game. Afterwards, many secrets await thee. Yeah, there's all sorts of lore in this game. Baboon quantity. Baboon preference. I want them all. Achievements. Baboon? I don't think I have this unlocked yet. Yeah. There's all sorts of weird lore to do with baboons and stuff. And I know from watching... I've watched a few different YouTubers play. Let's just go with this person here. Kazile the second. A world of music awaits you, but first, let's start with a warm-up. Okay. The menu looks like a DDR menu. Move the mouse forward and back. To move the slide, you can adjust the controls. I already have adjusted them. Lots of people got really confused to start with, because the game is by default inverted. I've immediately set it to just regular directions up and down. Yes, there's a chat meter, breath meter. Yeah, let's begin. Okay, we're gonna do our warm-up. We're learning the trombone. Slight up key. It's so funny. I failed the last note. Oh damn! I already got an S. I freaking like smashed the side of the screen S rank. Oh damn. Okay. I know it was the warm up, but the amount of people I've seen playing this who just like royally screw the warm up. Am I gonna be okay at this game? Am I actually gonna be not that bad? I need to earn cards and stuff to get some of the like lore and stuff to show up. But I could play some music that we might know. Oh, there's the whole Baboons thing. I should start with some more simple ones. Immediately goes to the hardest ones in the thing. The Old Lang Syne. Oh wait, if I can sort it by difficulty, there it is. Okay. I don't know what this song is. I probably do actually. I just don't know what it is by name. Let's just do the next one. Next most difficult. There are between 2 and 4 spiders living inside the average trombone. Okay. Oh, is this what I think it is? Yeah. Slight off key. Baboons! Where is it? Come on. I nearly ran out of breath just there. Come on. Did he just fart? Holy shit. I might be too good at this game. Oh. Baboon. Oh, that's just a shortcut to the card / baboon screen. I think I can buy cards. Oh. Advanced info? Oh, okay, no. Collect. Yeah, so we'll earn toots and then spend them on tromboner cards. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I can afford 2 lots of these stacks. We got the treble clef card. Favorite clef of the primordial baboon toot seeker Tom. This clef represents light, but there can be no light without dark. So we need the bass clef as well. Mozart Music Storm. This Austrian mage holds the key to ear wing of tempo keep. He will light you up with the sound of his sweet keys. And then we got a real person, Igor Stravinsky, revolutionary Russian composer best known for his thunderous ballet, The Rite of Spring. He could easily eat 35 hot dogs in one sitting. That's right, which may explain the power level evident in his music. There's some fact in some of these cards and some of the info in this game, and then there's just wild false information and lots of references to hot dogs for some reason. A glissando. A glissando is a slide from one note to the other, or one tone to another, sorry. The trombone is one of the few instruments capable of performing a true smooth glissando. Yeah, because it has a variable, you just like pull the thingy out. It's got a truly like analog motion for changing keys. Whereas a lot of instruments have like discrete individual keys or like frets or whatever. Some instruments have like a non-fretted guitar can do that. A trombone can do that. Any instrument that has either strings that you can slide along, or in this case, a brass instrument that you can change the length of the tube by extending it like manually. Yeah. Anyway, I got another sack as well. So what do we got here? J. Strauss II. This Austrian-born composer wrote over 500 pieces and is credited with popularizing the waltz in the 19th century Vienna. Sadly, his baboon-like facial hair prevented him from eating hot dogs. This fucking game. Blue eyes, white baboon. One of the most powerful tromboner cards. The blue eyes, white baboon is a representation of the treble clef as it relates to Babi. Or Babi? The Egyptian deification of the sacred old world Hamadryas baboon. If you don't know, Blue Eyes White Dragon is like a famous Yu-Gi-Oh card. And yeah, in this we've got the Blue Eyes White Baboon. Music is what we call the sounds made by trombones. It's like hot dogs for your ears. It sounds really good, except for when it sounds bad. Try to find music that you enjoy, and then listen to it a lot. And then we've got Gustav Holst, this English composer, best known for his orchestral suite, The Planets, also played the trombone professionally, which means he is worthy of our respect. Being English, he did not eat hot dogs. Yeah. And there's some cards have like special properties. And if you get duplicates of a card, you can turd them, which gives you points to then you can buy more cards with. Maybe I should jump up to a hard one. Like go up a few hardness difficulties straight away. Is Blue Danube the one I'm thinking of? It's a fun song. It's a song I enjoy. The first trombone was invented in 20 million BC. Huh. I can't fucking commentate. I love how off it is. Sometimes I lose the champ meter and I'm like, why? So focused. That's fucking. Oh, every time I'm like focusing in really hard. Oh, I didn't break the screen this time. I'm like focusing really hard, and then I noticed that like one of the notes I just played was like so off key. Ah, brilliant. Okay, we should try the Baboons level. I've seen this is a pretty crazy level. If you placed all of the trombones on Earth end to end, they would wrap around the solar system 4 times. I somehow doubt that. This is a song made for the game, I believe. The whole song. This actually isn't that bad. It's all off key. Oh, it doesn't. If you pause it mid-song, it doesn't let you continue where you paused it. Shit. Oh, I'll get back to where I was up to in a second. This whole fucking offbeat. Just random. Like random times. Ooh. It's okay. Yeah. That song, I believe, is entirely made for this game. Oh, I didn't even get S? You're nonsense. I did well on that. It's my first non-S rank. How dare. Yeah. Baboons, 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 baboons. That's the lyrics as well for the freaking song. Okay, let's go to a really hard one. I know Old Lang Syne. Maybe I should do this one. This is the Champ mix of Old Lang Syne. There are more trombones on Earth than there are humans. I somehow doubt that. I can see why it's harder. I had Champ like almost the entire song. I was gonna say, if I don't break the screen, I didn't break the screen! I got Champ like near the start of the song and I held it the entire song. I got S, so that's all good. But I didn't break the screen. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the card screen and see if we can get some more cards. See if I can't get myself one of the special cards that gives you lore. I can afford 3 packs, apparently. Oh, it's like not quite a 4th one. Jack Teagarden, the self-taught jazz trombonist, was a prominent performer in the pre-bebop era and performed along Louis Armstrong, specializing in New Orleans style jazz. Ah, he could eat a dozen hot dogs in one sitting. Max Tundra, maximalist electronic composer and producer of bespoke soups. In addition to Longtail Limbo, he produced a trio of critically acclaimed albums which you should purchase immediately. This guy looks like a modern dude, like not an ancient musician. Sec, but did you know that early trombones from the Renaissance and Baroque eras are sometimes called sackbuts? Yep, it's true. Look it up. Now you know. Okay. Rachmaninoff. This leading Russian-born composer, pianist, and conductor was one of the most popular of the late Romantic period. When he ordered hot dogs, he'd request them, "As long as my name, please," and everyone would laugh. I don't think Rachmaninoff was eating hot dogs. C.W. Gluck. Gluck was one of the first to introduce trombone into ballet and opera. Beginning with Don Juan. This may have later influenced Mozart to use the trombone in his compositions. He could eat 30 hot dogs in one sitting. Slide. This is the funny part of the trombone that goes in and out. Yeah, the slide. That's what it is. Note goes up, note goes down. Without this, you have you don't have a trombone. You just have a trumpet. Disgusting. Yeah, that's actually something. I think the reason why by default the mouse control is inverted is that the idea is that moving the mouse up is supposed to be you putting the slide out, which would in an actual trombone make the sound lower, whereas pulling it in makes it higher, and so pulling down should make it go higher. But yeah, but for a game that you're moving a thing up and down on the screen, having it inverted is really confusing. Oh, also, more things should have slides on them. Yeah. We have another Rachmaninoff card. And we have Melba Liston. This Missouri-born jazz trombonist and composer was the first woman trombonist to play in big bands during the 1940s, and later worked on arrangements for Motown Records. She could eat 10,000 hot dogs in one sitting. Last one. Okay, we got J.J. Johnson. Indianapolis-born J.J. Johnson was one of the most influential jazz trombonists of all time, credited with demonstrating that the trombone could be played in a fast bebop style. He could eat 10 hot dogs in one sitting. Dick Slide Hyde. That fucking name. American session tromboner who recorded for a number of legendary musicians. Won Best Trombone Player award in 1974. The most prestigious award ever given to a human in history. We have another triple clef. And we have Claude Debussy. This French composer. Oh. There are letters on his one. I'll read it out. The French composer, sometimes considered the first impressionist composer, rebelled against classical forms of compositions and strove to create new modes, sometimes based off his own poetry. What does this say? Hot dogs. It just says hot dogs. It says hot dogs and red. Oh my god. So we have 2 of these and 2 of these. Maybe I'll turn this one. Yeah, now we have one more copy of that. Yeah, you can build cards as well. It costs almost as much as a pack does. But if I recall, it's one of these ones down here. Oh, to build a card you need turds. Right, yes. So I could turn some more cards and then I could build it. It doesn't cost toots, it costs turds. I know there's some lore things around and I don't know where they are. Maybe I should just do one more song just real quick, just to see if I can find more of the lore. Okay. It's Ode to Joy, so... Oh? It just keeps going. This fucking song. The actual song does this too. My problem with this game is I try hard it way too hard. Yeah, I broke the screen again. Okay, let's go back to the card screen. S Associate. Receive an S score on 5 tracks. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's a piece of lore. Greetings, noble tromboner. Thank you for summoning me. My name is, well, maybe some things are best kept secret for now. I'll assume you summoned me on purpose and weren't just mindlessly clicking on the chaos candle. Well, what say you, noble tromboner? Greetings? Only inquisitive soul would find me here. Do you seek to become the Trombone Champ? Yes. Buddy, do you even really know what the Trombone Champ is? Yes. Are you just saying what you think I want to hear? Are you for real? Well, maybe it doesn't matter. The Baboons will show you the way. I can help you become the Trombone Champ, but I need magic to do so, and my magic requires sacrificing tromboner cards. Yeah. Why does my magic require you to sacrifice tromboner cards? You ask? It's best not to ask questions like this. Just go with the flow. So will you agree to help me? Sure. Excellent. Yes. Yeah, we need to sacrifice these particular cards. I currently require one Mussy, Waitrose, and one Franny. Can you give me these cards? No. Yeah, basically, I don't have the cards he needs yet. You'll see that they're listed here as like, these have got like, pentagrams on them. I'm gonna turd one of these. So now we have, we still only have 241 turds. You need 400 turds to make a card. Let's see. We got John Philip Sousa, the American March King. Sousa was arguably the greatest of the march composers and had a massive influence on the world of brass instruments. He only ate hot dogs in private. We've got another treble clef, another glissando, and another Mozart music storm. So we can turn 3 cards right there. Tommy Dorsey, this American jazz trombonist, conductor, composer, and band leader's smooth trombone playing earned him the nickname the Sentimental Gentleman of Swing. The Sentimental Gentleman. That's cool. As an American, he probably ate a lot of hot dogs. We've got another music card. Oh, this is one of the cards we need to sacrifice. This Austrian composer with an immense body of work is considered one of the best of the 19th century, although he wasn't widely appreciated until after his death. His one-up, one-down color style allowed him to more easily consume hot dogs. Ooh, I have a baboon card. These virile old-world monkeys, often called the trombones of the animal kingdom, are the descendants of Bobby, the bull of the baboons, who is a relative of the primordial baboons that watch over the twin Tootvessels. See, there's a Lord Vessel in Dark Souls. So in this game we have the twin Tootvessels. Okay, turn card. Turn this one. Can turn this one. And one more. I think I have enough to build 2 cards, which should mean I can build the 2 cards we don't have. Right. And we got Bill Waitrose, popular jazz trombonist of the modern era who studied with jazz pianist Herbie Nichols while serving in the U.S. Navy, and was well known among trombonists for his technical skill and pleasant sound. Yeah. We can build this one too. The freaking poop noises. Mussorgsky. This Russian composer, well known for A Night on Bald Mountain, and pictures at an exhibition, strove to create uniquely Russian music and therefore refused to eat hot dogs. Okay, well now I can speak with Mr. like Demon over here. Welcome back. Shall we continue? Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes, I agree to help. Yeah, I own all of those. Yes. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. You shall not regret this. It's this game about playing trombone. The silly game about trombone playing. Has shit like this in it. Click that chest. I need to click it. I can't. Press spacebar. Congrats. You played the video game a lot and unlocked a thing. Silver trombone. Yeah. Well, now what? Howdy, friend. Let's see where you left off. I currently require one slidey, one eggs, and one glizzle. A glizzy, sorry. Can you give me these cards? Sorry, I actually don't. So wait, I just don't have a glizzy. I mean, I could scrap other random cards, but the problem is that he asks for more cards seemingly at random. So I like scrap a bunch of cards, and then it turns out that the one of the cards that I scrapped is like one of the next one he wants. So I should just unlock the cards. But yeah, that's that so far. There's another card that if we got it, it has a real interesting thing to it. But we'll have to unlock that card to see that. What if I got a baboon now? Oh. Oh, right, yes. You need S-ranks to get into this box. Oh. Hark. Art thou the one who hath been a-knocking on my little hatch? Yes. Ah, thou art truthful, that is goodeth. Is a-knocking not what hatches are for after all? This is a character that's playing, it's doing a parody of Godseeker Frempt, who is a terrifying monster in Dark Souls, but he's like a good guy. I seeketh the Trombone Champ. Is it thine wish to become the champ? Yes. Oh, that is good news. Alloweth me to introduce meselfeth. I am the primordial baboon. Toot Seeker Tom, that's right. See, it's the Godseeker Frempt was the primordial serpent. Godseeker Frempt. At least I think that's his name. Allow me to show you something. Feast thine eyes upon the Tootvessel. I see it. What is this? What is it for? How does this affect my life personally? These are questions for which I have long since forgotten the answers. My bad. But this I do recalleth. The Tootvessel requireth toots. Feed it toots and the cleft shall awaken. That's why it's called the Tootvessel, you see. It is literally a vessel for toots. Anyway, fill the vessel with toots so that the treble clef may awaken. I literally had 30 toots. Yeah, so I need to go and earn some more toots and fill up the toot vessel. Again, another parody thing of like it's the Lord Vessel in Dark Souls, and you fill the Lord Vessel with souls. Well, with Lord souls specifically. So yeah, very much the same. You fill the toot vessel with toots. So yeah, this game has a ton of that stuff. There's a card I didn't get that is down here somewhere. That is literally, it's like a Mozart card, but like it's like backwards or something. It's called like Trasm or something like that. And if you tap on the card, you get like an official another lore thing going on. I don't remember exactly, but this game has something interesting going on under the hood. and the settings, the baboon related settings here do relate to something to do with that. So let me know if you want me to play more of this, because if you want to find out more of the lore, or you just want to hear me like rock it on the trombone, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. Consider getting a t-shirt. Hit the bell for notifications, hit the share button to share this with your friends, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever we do next.